Hello and welcome to the new Empire Deluxe. We've played an Empire Deluxe in a previous version. It was an old internet edition or one of those old editions. We're going to play one of the newer editions and we're going to test this thing out. I've gotten it some months ago and I haven't had a chance to play it until now. And so here we go. We're going to do this. Now I've already set up an account. Let's see if I can figure out how this works. Okay, generate name. Load config. I set that up. There we go. That's me, yes. Trojan War. Oh, it generates the name automatically. Okay, so we'll call this War of the Wozat. For no reason. Now let's see what we can do with player colors. Okay, so we got foreground, background. It's rather standard stuff. Oh, look at that. Well, red on red is fine, and it's not that big of a deal. I would, however, not understand why blue can't be fully blue. But it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. We'll just have one opponent on this one, like we did last series. I don't know how this thing works. It's over here, game rules. Oh, look at this. Exploration on, okay. City efficiency, drain rules. I don't like some of these. Defender terrain. Enhanced game rules. Use 2 units stacking. Allow nukes. Oh, I want nukes. But we'll avoid nukes in this one. Limited resources. I do not want that. Harsh supply rules. Ooh. That's a tough one. Minefields. Oh. Okay, victory conditions. Okay. So far, so good. Now, I don't know what classic advanced is. I mean, there's several options. If basic, standard, advanced are what I remember them to be, then advanced has all the original pieces of the original Empire Deluxe. Maybe not, and the enhanced would be from enhanced edition. Well, we don't want stuff like trucks right now and nuclear missiles. So this is fine. We can. Oh, I have to click on it specifically. Map scenario world build options. I haven't converted the maps and scenarios from before, so I'm setting this to 400. No, let's set it to 100 by 100. Now let's do a classic. Let's do a classic of 100 by, I think it's 60. This is the way the map used to be, and, well, it's not going to look right, but never mind. I guess we're ready to play. We're not going to have handicaps. That's it. So just play, I guess. See how easy that was. Select your player name. General Wozat. Although you can't call him Beckar. No, it's going to say General Beckar or whatever. Lieutenant or whatever. Oh, boy, that's too big. Yeah, you notice they got lots of different size options now. Unfortunately, I want this to be big enough that you can see it, but small enough that you can see as much of the map as possible. This has some really tiny text over here. I can't even read this. H something D. Is that some smudge on my monitor? It is indeed smudge on my monitor. H something D something centric. Show center. Oh, it's show center. Hide. Well, I can't even see the letter I on that one. There you can see the word hide over here. Okay, good. There's a lot of icons here. This is like a game I was designing back about 10 years ago. I made all these crazy icons like this. Well, they look better than this, of course, but That's not important. We'll figure this out one thing at a time. Okay, I could read this says map labels. I'm good at reading stuff even when it's all bleh, but they really need to make this a little bit better. Okay. Now, resize info button area. Whoa. Whoa, how many more buttons do we got? Look at all these buttons. A lot of buttons. Ah. That's probably... Okay, that's no... Okay, let's figure this out. Let's just keep adding stuff. Why don't we? Well, this is very fun. It's crazy is what it is. We got missile launch. We probably don't even have them in the game, so... Continue. Begin processing unit orders if applicable. When it is highlighted, flashing. It should probably say flashing. Looks like it says fashing. We're fascists here. It indicates the game is waiting for you to press it to continue. Space key. Pause key. Pause key? Okay, but there's turn 1 and production drain. All right, well, let's... There we go. This is a very Russian name. We're going to call this one Central City, as in the Flash. It's technically Central and Keystone. Central is also the start of the Fantastic Four, but who cares? All right, well, we're going to... I see here... Oh, we can move this. Finally, we're able to move these. See, it used to be they would have this little display on the thing here. And so now this is off to the side. You can still... No, you still can't zoom in and out now. Okay, now how do you zoom in and out with buttons? It's set to no production, but there's 100. That's the efficiency, or that's the... Oh, until 100. And so there's the efficiency. Okay, we've got it. Then switch to... Oh. As you can see, there's no missiles here. There's just the usual standard 10 unit types. I think it'll be infantry because we got to see what else is on this little area. So, set and close. Good. But I still don't know what would be best for this. Let's see. Options. Okay, I already looked at this. That just... We'll look at the options one more time. I just basically changed the music. I left everything else the way it normally is. I have no idea. If we'll change them if we need to. Tutorial, no. Key binding. Key binding. Bail. Gotten stuck in a game. Or if you just can't face it anymore. Must be a quit without save kind of thing. Look at all these things. I don't even know what some of these are for. Load units? No, convoy. Escort unit. Neutralize? Neutral player? What neutral player? All right, well, let's see what happens here. Okay, play on. Okay, now on the left side we have a little indication of what the unit is. This is really cool. It's a little whatchamacallit. It's like in World of Warcraft. How big should this be anyway? I wish I could get this to be exactly 100%. But I can't tell. I can't tell when it becomes too pixelated. Okay, you got pixels there. Okay, I think this is it. I wish there was a way to tell. Hey, come back here. Arrow keys work. You could also move this around. Okay. Activate. I haven't moved them yet. Move. 1. Orders. None. Orders. Host. What's this DB? Unit set details on the active or selected unit type. Oh, look at this. Oh no, it's about the type. It's not the item itself. Okay, now we can name this if I remember correctly. Whoa! Didn't know you could do that. All right, this is good. I'm gonna be messing with that all day. There's just gotta be a way to make this to work so I don't have to. Well, never mind that. Okay, let's move it. Let's see if the numpad works. Oh, it works. Turn 8? Are you saying that this took 8 turns? I should have been paying attention to that. All right, keep going. Yeah, I've decided I'm going to use these graphics, despite the fact that previous attempts I did not use these graphics. Found one. Okay, so now what we do is we move this. Oh, I can't drag and and move and drag, whatever the heck it is. So basically, they want me to use the numpad. Oh, or I could just do that. All right, now what about the arrow keys? Let's try the right arrow key. Ah, now you see that. I'm used to being able to use any of these. How about WASD? On the other hand, they might be keyed to other things. All right, now I can't, right here, I can't see that it says in first infantry because I've got a big giant FPS number right up there because of my recording software. I could move it, but I think it's okay. I mean, I can kind of see it. Fail. Fail again, Mr. Fibbling. Which means, of course, we have to move him there. But we're not going to just move him there straight because there's other places we can explore while we're doing that. Oh, and look at that. Oh, and there's another one. Fail. Fail. 3 fails. This is bad. So I just click on that and, oh, look at that. Got him. Usually want to set it now, actually. No production 113. I think I'd like to set this to 100. I'd like them all to be 100, actually. It doesn't matter too much. All right, more infantry. Ooh, this is cool. Number to build and switch to. Uh-oh, now what? Now what? There we go. Okay, so I move here. Because I thought maybe I'd be able to look down, but I guess I couldn't. Alright, now this one I want... Okay, now this is complicated. How big is the map? How big? Not save map, but let's look for the map thing here. Supply map, production screen, production map, reports, graphics toggle. Yeah, that might be of some help. Map labels. I don't have those set up. Map lock. Map scrolling without concerns of giving. The word giving doesn't look right here. Movement orders accidentally. Touching a unit owned by you causes a touched unit to become active. That's not a big deal. No, I've got to find like a world map kind of thing. World map. World map. Wait is W. That's good to know. Wait only 1 is Z, though. And it doesn't actually wait. It just moves it in the queue. So that's the same as in the old game. Where is world map? Oh, what's this? No, I don't want to quit. Change colors. City name, city efficiency. I will find it. Patrol lines. I am so sure that there is supposed to be a map here somewhere. M. And M doesn't do it. Activate child or sibling. I'm not going to even ask what that is right now. View units. No. I wonder what that is. Detonate! Yeah, stuff that's in the other version of the game. It doesn't matter. We're going to leave it there. We're going to get used to everything being here. If we ever get around to fixing this game, to doing something more like what we want. No. 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 Construction path display? Well, this is driving me crazy. I'm thinking there should be like a world map. I know this is all that you see on the world map. Well, okay, I said it was 100 by 60, did I not? If it's 100 by 60, then it's 100 by 60. So just go to the damn city already. All right, all right. I just wanted to know how far... Oh, we are getting really low. Really low. Okay, so that's pretty far that way. So I got the coordinates right there. So we're pretty much on the left side and to a certain extent on the top half. So we're in the northwest corner or the northwest quadrant, let's say. So we haven't done that one. That's going to have the boats, but we'll have a boat on this side as well. Okay, we're making sense now. We're making sense now. Let's go back. We're going to change this to transport. Oh, look at this. Da, 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 da. So I could have this running here or something. Can't resize it, I don't think. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, well, never mind that. Continuing. Okay, so we're going to go here. I'm still doing that. You click on it. That's it. That's all you need to do. Ah, another one. Oh, I'm setting this one. I'm going to set it to fighters or bombers. Now, I see this is where Empire Deluxe comes in. I've said this before. Bombers are supposed to nuke cities. But in Empire and Empire Deluxe, they never nuke cities. Because I'm used to a different game in which they nuke cities. And I'd have to change that. I'd have to build my own custom types. And quite frankly, I don't know if they allow for that. I'd have to look up the documentation. They're probably still working on this game. So we have to use bombers instead of fighters, which of course is perfectly fine. So there. And then nothing happens. And I'm like, okay, now what? It just sits there. Let's just sit there and wait. What the heck does this say? Group mode. Oh, yeah, that happens. Now, yeah, we'll probably just click there. Because there seems to be some more stuff that way. And now he's going to go here. Now he could go there, but I think we'll have them there. So I'll just have him go there and we'll see what happens. Okay, we are getting there. Now we're going to make transports. Now what we need to do is we need to set... Now, let me see what this one is. Producing bombers, so that's no good. So we need for it to make a transport, and then it just turns around and makes cities, probably. But we'd like for this to make... Well, let's finish this area first. Is there any way... What was this again? Spacebar. Okay, good. Spacebar. Oh, another one. Okay, so now we gotta... This is not what I was expecting. Okay, that's a dead end. So this is okay, so now we can send him where? Probably here. Alright, now this is going to be more infantry in this part, because we want infantry up there. And so now we've got one infantry there, or one of these is making a boat, isn't it? I got two making transports. No wonder it's taking so long. Bah. So what I should be doing is making battleships. Ugh. Well, I'll tell you what. We could send the transports over here, and then they can make more armies over there. Something like that. Okay. Fuel. $24, according to this, 24 fuel, so we can move 12 sectors. Now the problem here is I don't think I could just click and drag, and I want to click and drag. I've always clicked and dragged. Do you suppose like a... No. Shift and control don't do it. Alright, Alright, so we'll just do it like, we'll just look at this where it says distance from active. There we go. This is so weird. Now we want to move this to here. And we got to figure out how to do this. Efficiency calculator. No. There's a way to do this. There's a way to just automatically, like an auto load, but you're automatically sending a unit. It's going to take a minute to find it. Drop unit, that's not it. Set up patrol, no. Group, no. No. Go home, sentry, exploration, activate last. None of these are it. Patrol is not it. Sleep is not it. Dig. Oh, the dig feature. I don't even know if that's available. I will find this. Hold on a sec. Okay, I found it. It's over here. It's the thing. It's this mode. It's the move mode or whatever. And it created a big giant arrow. Sentry unit at destination. This is absolutely right. That way they don't keep... That's a very good handy thing. So this mode, this path mode, this is interesting to have that like that. Big giant green arrow. Okay, so next one. Fuel left is 19, so it's only moved 5 squares. So now I got to do this again. But instead of 7... No, you know what? Let's do this manually. Okay. Alright. Move it there. 16. Enemy seen. Where? touch continue. And I don't know what they really mean by touch continue. I need the go home button. Is it H? I don't want to just press H. I gotta find the thing that says go home on here. It's H. Okay. What happened? Where was the enemy? They saw the enemy and I didn't see the enemy. Okay, so this is... Well, that's good, but we gotta go up here. We need to... Okay. Now what's this about enemy seen? What could that mean? Neutral. Oh, it's a neutral enemy. Come on, take the city already. Yeah, and that one's messed up. Okay, so that one's got to go there. This is complicated. These are making the infantries that we need. But we're going to have to... We're going to set this up again. Land. Sentry. There we go. That is awesome. That is awesome. Okay, back to... hello? Continuing. Okay, that's down to 12. That's a go home. Oh, but he could go there. Well, true, yes. I could send somebody that way, but I want to go this way. S for sentry. Am I right? S for sentry? It's supposed to mean sleep, actually. Now we're going to move him there because that way if this is doesn't get... Oh. It was the bomber. I thought it was another infantry. All right, go. Fail. All right, well, I messed that up. 7, 2, 3. So just go 7. Okay, we are getting there. These bombers are useless. They're not finding anything. How do we just have continue to destination? Is there a way to say continue to destination at all? Oh, center unit. Doing. Remember I used that in the last series. Continue to destination. I have absolutely no idea. I also forgot to pay attention to how long I've been playing this thing. Continue to destination. No idea what that is. Ranged. Rest until fully healed. Yeah, we got one of those again. Haven't had one of those in a while. Sleep is like... Oh, wait. Sleep and sentry are separate now. Oh, it's Shift Z. I can hardly read this. Put the unit into sleep mode. Like sentry, it will not actively request updated orders each turn, and it will also not request uploaded orders if spotting an enemy and in the open. Sleeping, it says seeping here, but I think he means sleeping. Sleeping units will wake if healed, hosted, heated. Okay, my eyes are starting to get funny. I'm an old man. I can't see nothing. There's got to be a continue to destination thing here somewhere. It wouldn't be here, though. It would be here. Ooh. Oh, you don't want to send a bomber to do that. Activate the last child you manually gave orders to. Go to your room. Now that's what I want. Just continue to fulfill the orders. Clear unit orders. I want the exact opposite. I want it to obey unit orders. I know this is kind of silly, but this is the kind of thing I'm always going on about. There's like, let's see. Uh-oh, it just stopped. And that is too small to read. I'm sorry, but this is not working in a 720p environment. I need like this to take up more space so that the text could be bigger or something. There's got to be a way to fix this, and I just don't know what that is. It's annoying. That's all. It's annoying. I'm sure they're going to fix it. Okay, now he's got 12. What's SF mean? No, seriously, what does SF mean? Oh, short fuel. All right, go home, Sam. At last it failed. I am not ready for this. Go there. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, we're going to send this guy down here, and we're going to explore to the south. Hooray! And yes, make the infantry. Make the frickin' infantry. Nothing. Okay, now we're going to try to go down. Touch continue. Oh! So you just press space and it continues. This is a very... Alright, L should load it. L should load it. La da 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 da. What does L do then? Load immediately, load till full. Oh, it's Shift L. Blip. There it goes. We are making a battleship with that one. Yes, sir. We gotta go. And I think we'll move him over there too. And we're going to have... What we'll probably do here is we'll... Oh! That is off the board. I think they didn't want us to know that. Okay, we're getting the hang of this. This does not look like 12 spaces. Probably is. Okay, so that's that's a go home. Okay, we are there it is. Yeah, that's the world border if ever there was one. We'll go to that closer one there. And we are starting to make sense of it all. Oh, I saw that. He's down that way. Why am I not surprised? Okay, we can't actually go to our destination. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue, but he's going to try to go around it. But that's going to cause a problem when he runs short on fuel. We'll see what happens. I got to know what happens next. Okay, this guy needs more infantry. Because we got to get more of these guys. And also we want to send a second one over there. Infantry. And he's making bombers. But what we could do is we could... When this makes one more bomber, then what we'll do is we'll have this one switch to bombers. Something like that. Well, as you can see, we're getting pretty well done through part of the game, and I have no idea how well we're doing, and we'll see how well we do, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.